So it's been 2 weeks now since I've been stuck in Leon. And it's my last day. Today I get to pick up my van and then I can finally drive back to Scotland. So I figured since I'm going to be sat in a car for the next 2 days driving back to Scotland, I should probably come out this morning and move around as much as I can. So yeah, the knee's feeling pretty good, so gonna go for one last little stomp around Leon.
Sometimes I feel like getting so high, just like we used to, tasting the fruit too, when it was me and you, back in the days, when we used to run around, when it felt like our town. Let's have another round. How does that sound? Out in it all before the fall.
So I might have gotten a little bit carried away. It's so much fun doing flowy movements like that though. I've never really done that before. Usually when I go out to train it just turns into a huck fest and I just hurt myself, so it's quite fun taking things a little bit slower due to my knee and having fun, I guess. So yeah, if you're new here and you're a little bit confused, the whole reason that I'm stuck in France right now is because I tore my ACL a few weeks ago in Austria and had to drive back to Scotland, but I crashed my van on the way. So now for the last 2 weeks I've been stuck in France waiting for my van to get fixed. And then I've got to try and go home for surgery. So it's just been a whole ordeal. I've got some good news. So the garage has sent me an email saying that the truck's finished. I'm assuming they mean the van. It'd be kind of funny if I rock up and they've turned my van into a truck. But yeah, so we're gonna pick the steed up just now, ride this girl over, pick the van up, and then yeah, I cannot wait. It's been a long time coming. The last 2 weeks without the van has been, it's been so stressful. But yeah, today is the day. The hard part now is trying to get my bike down these stairs. It's so tight and it just does not fit. I'll try and film it, it's quite funny. So I've just had an idea and I can't decide if it's a bad idea or an amazing idea. Remember the stairs from last week? Well, the brake pads got pretty cooked up, but we got down there. So the saga continues. I thought they were going to do a full repair, and basically what's happened is they've done all the mechanical, but they haven't done the windscreen, which means that I'm not able to drive back to the UK, and I've got a ferry booked for tomorrow. I'm pretty pissed off right now. Alright, here we go. Like a dream. I'm driving. Should probably put a seatbelt on. After last time. I'm on the phone to insurance companies at the moment trying to get my windscreen fixed, and I'm about to go to a place in France to try and get a UK number plate, but I don't have very high hopes because it's not exactly a normal thing you do, is it? I managed to find a place to get my number plate.
Lucky to find a French guy speaking English here.
Yeah, I know, right? No one speaks English here.
No, no one.
I managed to find a place to get my number plate fixed. It's currently plotting in on the machine. I was so worried that I couldn't find anyone to do this.
I have to print two times.
Print twice?
Yes.
Why is your English so good then?
I learned on playing World of Warcraft.
From playing video games?
Yes. Now it's better.
Oh, so beautiful. Almost as beautiful as you. The insurance company said there's a glass place in Leon that will cover the windscreen, but they're closed now for the rest of the day, so I've had to try and park my van somewhere. So I've got this cool little spot up against this bush to try and disguise the fact that I've got no windscreen. So hopefully I don't get a fine. Well, at least I've got my van back and it's driving, and I can finally get some clean clothes. I've been in the same clothes for the. I'm just gonna go back to the apartment. I managed to get my guitar from the van, but it feels so funny walking through Leon with a guitar and a camera in your hand pointing at your face. I stand out like a sore thumb here. So I'm back at the apartment and I'm having a little solo premiere night for Short Season. It comes out in 20 minutes. For you guys that would have come out last week. So if you haven't already watched it, make sure you go watch it now after this video. I'm so happy how it turned out. Ben worked so hard on it, and yeah, I can't wait to show it to you guys. Whoa, and that is it. So it's now Sunday. I've been living in the van for the last 3 nights, and it feels so nice being back in the van again. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get my windscreen fixed, and then I'm going to try and shoot off down the road and get the ferry tomorrow night back to the UK. Hopefully this is my last night in France. There's the bells. It's currently 8 o'clock at night, so the bells going. But yeah, this is where I've been staying. My evenings in the van are usually pretty chill. I feel like I can spend days in here without getting bored. Tonight I cooked up some food. Tonight's menu is pasta bolognese. It was so good. Then I had a little hangboarding session. This must be the first one I've had in weeks, before finishing the night by annoying all the houses around me by playing guitar and singing really badly. My van really does feel like an extension of me, and I feel so lucky that I was able to keep it after the crash. I honestly don't know what I would do without it. It's been pretty emotional being back in the van the last few days, but I'm so happy to have it back. So that's my van in getting fixed now, and I've got 3 hours to kill. I'm just walking around aimlessly for the next 3 hours, it looks like. Hell yeah. Look at it. New windscreen. Bus bit. I don't want to go to pet reception. Sweet. I think I can get on the next tunnel. First call for boarding in 11 minutes. I might actually make it to Scotland today. Actually, that's a bit ambitious. Go this way. A bit of a rush because I was meant to be here in 4 hours time. But I managed to get on the next ferry in the next tunnel. Where the hell am I going? Border controls for front trailers. What? Am I going down here? Oh god. No, this isn't right. Surely not. This. Oh. Border controls. Here we go. It's embarrassing. Every time I go through borders, they have to go and check my van. I mean, it's not like I've got anything illegal in the back of there or anything like that. No, of course not. Me? I'm an athlete. My seatbelt on, please. Merci. How about? I'm going over here. She's waving me over here. Far lane. All right, there we go. We're boarding. We're boarding. Oh, here we go. For those who don't know, the Eurotunnel is a train that goes underwater between Calais, France and Folkestone, England. It only takes about 25 minutes, which makes it faster and cheaper than the ferry. Parked! Coming at you live from the train. There's Fiona. Quad bike. There's nothing much to show here, except I'm on a train. I bet there's not many people in the world doing this right now. I'm playing my guitar in my van underwater in a train. We're in the UK. It's so cheap!
Wow.
Stopped at a service station and I'm on the hunt for a shower. I'm really hoping this place has got one. Feel like a new man. That was so good. I wish all service stations had showers. I've come across a problem. Hello, mate. Are you guys gonna move? Thank you. I'm gonna park up next to you tonight, I think. This is where I've woken up this morning. As you can see, very Scotland looking. I feel like we should probably have a chat. This channel, I was never really planning on making videos like this, but also I vlogged the Freeride nights, and then I crashed my van, so I vlogged that, and then I felt like I had to do part 2, me taking the van home, which is this vlog. But I'm not really sure what I should be doing, if I should carry on with the vlogs. Yeah, I think these vlogs are kind of keeping me positive, and it's giving me something to do whilst I'm injured. Obviously I can't be skiing right now, but I can be making videos, so as rubbish as they are, it's keeping me entertained, and yeah. Again, I'd love to know what you guys think. But yeah, we made it back to Scotland and we finished the journey that we started 3 weeks ago, so I'm delighted with that, and I'm gonna probably close this video out here. But yeah, enjoy the scenes on the way home.